Take Care by Drake is an R&B masterpiece, vibe-filled with tracks that resonate to a whole new level, thanks to songs like Marvin's Room.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone.
14 years later, he teamed up with PARTYNEXTDOOR to release a new rap/R&B album named Some Sexy Songs for You. One of my favorite songs on that album is Crying in Chanel.
Whoever said the stones, baby, that ain't gon' cut it. Scammers and them drug dealers flex on a budget. I trick on you like I'm Detroit thuggin'.
But did you ever wonder what makes those songs so captivating? Hey, I'm Stasha, and today we're diving deep into the secrets of making the best R&B/rap beats. Whether you are an experienced producer or just starting out, I'm sure that I will give you some tips that will really help you. So if you're ready, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's go. The first step is to pick a really slow BPM, something between 80 and 100. Then we are going to set up the whole vibe of the song by layering down some chords. For that, I use the Postcard Piano Bank from Contact. The secret is to use 7th chord. Most of the time they are the foundation of those R&B songs. You can also switch between the modes of the root notes of your scale to create even more of that R&B tension. To spice it up, I added some top notes and also played with the pitch of the piano with an automation. The next step is to add a vocal sample. You can get them from Splice or YouTube, but if you really want to be unique, you should be making them by yourself, and I'm going to show you how. Just put the start of your melody on a loop and record all the ideas that you came up with. Then you just have to pick the best parts. Remember, you don't have to know how to sing, because everything will be fixed by some processing. Here is what I did. She said last night, I don't know why she on my mind, all day and I remind, yeah, all day and I remind, yeah. As you can hear, I cannot sing at all. It is clearly not perfect and out of tune, but by adding effects like compression, autotune, EQ, distortions, delay and reverbs, we end up with a totally changed sound. On top of all that, I created a lead with my Moog grandmother and some tape delay. If you can invest in some analog gear, you should definitely do it, because it's gonna set you apart from all other producers and really give you a unique sound. Especially the grandmother, because it doesn't have any presets, so every sounds you come up with are always unique. Finally, I layered the piano with some plugs from Analog Lab, playing the same exact MIDI to add some depth. So the intro, the first part of the sample is done. So now let's work on the second part, which is going to be way more full of sound and is probably going to be the chorus. So I picked a pad from the Anamorph Contact Bank, and this is the sound that's going to be the base of that part. So it's going to play the same chords as the piano. I then added a lot of synth counter melodies and little texture to really add tension and intensity. I used the Prophet 5 plugin from Contact and the Glaze Contact Bank. And for the final touches, I added some melody top notes with my live electric guitar here that I passed through my Chroma Console pedal and also the Guitar 6 plugin, and I ended up with a really unique sound. And now we just need some low ends, so I pulled up the Rickenbacker bass from Contact, paired with a synth bass from Analog Lab. So we are almost done now with the sample. We just need to do the most important part, a great mastering chain to make all the elements fit together. It's really the key to bring life to the whole sample and make it coherent. So I started my mastering chain with a tape cassette emulation, and my favorite one is a free plugin actually. It's called OCS 45. I absolutely love the dropout function because it really emulates well the stutter and the choppiness of an old cassette tape. I then added some subtle vinyl cracks for more textures. The rest of the chain includes a light compression to glue all the elements together, an EQ to adjust the tonal balance of the sample, a tape emulation to add more harmonics and warmth, and finally Soothe to really tame those harsh frequencies. So to really hear a difference, let's listen before and after all the effects applied. As you can hear, it's really a night and day difference between the two. That's why it's so important. The sample is now complete. So if you guys liked any of the sounds I used in this video, just follow me on Instagram and DM me, ask me for the samples of the video you want, and I will send you guys for free all the sounds I used on those beats. Let's get back to it. So the secret to create rap/R&B drums is to keep it really simple and slow, to leave a lot of room for the vocals to shine. And adding some reverbs to certain element of the drums can really help too. After that, I just need to add some low end. So I'm gonna use an 808 for the verses and switching to a Reese bass during the chorus to create a tension and keeping things interesting. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really back on the grind on YouTube, so you can expect a new video next week. So if you got any suggestions or questions about anything, you just can comment or ask me on Instagram. And like I said, if you liked any of the songs I used in this video, just follow me on Instagram and send me a DM. I will send you everything for free. See you.